Hey guys, what's up? Oh, shut up, Lila. How's it going, Cold Dragon? What's up, Des? Thank you for the sip sip. What's up, Board?
Oh, dark.
Oh man, I'm out of water again. I just got here. Alright, that's fair. Relaxing on your day off is important. Alright, give me a minute. I gotta go fix my dog and fill my water jug. Be right back. Thank you for the stretch, Corey. Okay, I'm back. And I've got my water. And a little food. Hey, Talk. Hope this is working. Yes. Good. Hey, board. Guess I need to turn the light on. My tracking's not working well. Okay, that's better. Oh, hello, Buggy. This is a surprise. Welcome. I just started my stream. I haven't even gotten it going yet. I was about to. Hello, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Buggy and friends. Hello, Mariono. Mario. It's Mario. Good timing, indeed, indeed. I'm shocked and pleasantly surprised by this timing of yours, Buggy. Welcome, welcome. Can I get a shout out for Buggy, please? Oh wait, Dark just left. I'll give you a shout out. There you go, Buggy. Welcome, welcome, everybody who came in from Buggy's stream. How was it? Ooh, how was Wilds? Is the beta out now? Let me see. Good, good. There we go. Ah, I see. Wonderful. Was it fun? Oh, awesome, awesome. That's good to hear. I personally didn't really like it when I played the pre-release or whatever it was. So I'm glad you like it. Oh yeah, oh I see that. Dark, thank you for the gift sub. Hell yeah. I'm glad you got a sub, Cold Dragon. Now you can now you don't have to worry about ads. No more ads for you. Ah! Dark, thank you for the sub. What the fuck? Thank you for the second gift sub. Now Corey has got no ads. Hell yeah. Alright. Fair enough, Dark. Fair enough. Save your money for your beans and pizza and Mountain Dew. Thank you so much. Is that how many channel points you have, Corey? Holy shit. Ah. Good God. Everybody's going for that plushie. Man. Lost your taste? Ah, that's fair. Well, yeah. I want to win. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough, Corey. Yeah, I would say that's winning for sure. Sprite is nice. Sprite is really good. I like Sprite. Psst. Hey, over here. Ooh. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting. The player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. Yeah, it'll kill the morph. True. Something better than Sprite. You know what? You know what's the best diet? The diet drink? Water. Water is the best diet drink. Oh, let me message somebody real quick. Here we go. Diet food ice. Oh my god. Drink it for the rest of my life. I know, same here, bored. It's crunchy, so it's got that. Hey, Sunless, what's up? There's a 100% fatality rate. Extreme dieting. Yes. You should totally get that parcel you just got. See ya. Oh. Oh, just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1, Primera. Yeah, I think that was a real one. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account is at least 800 by then. Life Backup app. Now browse the Augmented Eye. 4. So who's that letter from? Nobody. Alright, have a good night, Corey. I just woke up. That's how you know you are either really cooked or you have a really great job, is if you have a poster of your boss on the wall. Your actual boss. That's how you know you either have no life or the best life. I have $0. Mass immigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, Glitch City citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. Yeah, I guess, or you're dating them, that's true. They learn in our schools and universities, but they apply what they learn somewhere else. I find it rather insulting. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming it very high with the recent threats issued against Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. Shallow threats. When questioned, Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Uh-oh. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. The people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream. From Anthro to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. Cyborg in Heels. Do I really want to read this? About a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. That's literally something we've never seen before. A niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. We got a shitload of saves. Let's put this right here. Save one. I actually never beat the game, but I hardly remember anything. When I went back to play it again, I was like, what was going on? So like, I have to play this all over again. Yes, indeed, Ronan. That's how you know you either have the worst life, or you're like the most cooked person, or you have the best life ever. If you've got a picture of your boss on a poster on your wall. You either have no life, or you've got a really darn good one. Good evening. Ah, hey there, Jill. The night short on the rack. Oh, the night shirt? Yeah, yep. Slut. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face skill? Oh, the pain in his face is perfect. When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's boss? I don't know. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes. You look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. Just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... It's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there's all the beer cans around my apartment, and late stage capitalism, the game. Dude, this game is literally our lives now. Look at it. We've got robots walking around now. We've got literal robots walking around right now. Nobody's even going out to bars anymore. Everywhere's closing down because they can't handle the economic tolls. Like, yeah, where's our Lilims, man? Where's our fucking Lilims? I drink online with you fools. Dude, right? Dude, I so wish I had some alcohol right now. Like, if I had an emergency case, I'd bust it open. Ugh. I want some alcohol so bad. Yeah, drink. Have one for me, Ronan. Have one for me. I'll be your Lilim. I am your Lilim. See? See the android get up? What? I didn't say I was a sex partner. Ronan, what are you thinking? You dirty boy. Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. Plead the fifth. Very well, Ronan. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest. But bear with me for a second here. Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar. Yep. Can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. You know what I'm gonna do? People watching this. Oh, there's lore behind Midnight Bar. Yes. I'm going to make the most expensive drinks I can. I am gonna shill everybody. I'm gonna shill everybody for my rent money. That's how you get them, make them doubles. Yes, sir. I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. And there should be no problem. The navigation bar to start browsing. Oops. Oh, why is it doing that? I gotta be careful. Here, happy? Yes, very. I stand corrected. Now let's get working. Oh, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says use optional carmatrine, it means you can use none or fill it up to the brim. Optional carmatrine doesn't count towards making a big drink though. Carmatrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. Doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. You done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys. Oh, who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that? That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. Yeah, we have work to do, damn it. There's two of you. I believe in yourselves. Do you think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl. At least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. What's up, Miss Monkey?
Can you see if you need anything?
Huh?
Headed upstairs.
How about another coffee? Since I have no alcohol.
Can I take it? The cup is upstairs.
Yes.
You were using?
Yes.
Do you want me to take that up there too?
Sure. Let me finish this off.
Okay. Pack it, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, don't worry about it, Roman. It's okay. You should save your money. Besides, people have been awful generous to me recently. Though I'm not sure if it's paid for everything bill-wise. I guess we'll see at the end of the month. Ah! Thank you for the bits, Ronan. I need to add more squats to the number now. Actually, Dark donated some stuff, so I gotta add 10 squats already. That's alright. Oh. Let's see. It is for entertainment purposes, that's all. There are now 602 squats to go. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. When I get my coffee, I'll be happy. Don't you worry about it. Yeah, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? Well, you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. We've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. I am in my thick thigh arc. Yes, indeed. You bet. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well... So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that, on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. I do. I love energy drinks. Red Bulls in particular. Oh hey, what's up, Minx? How's it going? You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. Oh, what happened? That out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Chad character over 300 plus two-handed skill and heavy stats. Had a child. Oh no. This should be good. I asked bro, hey, wanna marry me? What? He offered me said child? What? Man, all 19k gold he has, all his horses, and still have huge amounts. Make a demand just to marry said child. The fuck? Just take him for everything he's worth. Yeah, I guess so, dang. Can I put karma treat? Time to mix drinks and change lives.
Hey you, get me a beer.
Oh sure, right on it. Alright. We've got J. Jonah Jameson. We'll start off strong. Totally not based on the Spider-Man guy at all. No, no, no. I think his true desire is pictures of Spider-Man. Indeed. Here you go.
Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job.
Thanks, I guess.
You're lucky. I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. And pictures of Spider-Man on the wall. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes. Like New Jersey 3.
Huh? What kind of work do you do, mister?
You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye.
It's totally not him. Totally not J. Jonah Jameson. A Black Widow Archer? Oh god.
Nothing gets published there without my blessings.
The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then?
Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend.
And if I toss the sun into battle, who am I to say what he does or what happens to him? All is fair in love and in war. Yeah, that's fair. Also, nice job on the 30 stream streak, Minx.
Can you blame them? The idea of some wild card hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff.
It's overtime work with your stream? Huh? What do you mean overtime work?
Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids.
Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. The 30-day streak. Well, I did just take a couple days off, and I shouldn't have. I need to get my self-motivation in check. It's been waning lately. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. That's like my feed and Tedo. You can't. Everybody loves Tedo, right? It's not just me. I'm not just a big Tedo fan, right? Everybody loves Tedo, right? Right? No save scum Cosmo, but you know. Who could that be? Right? Look, okay, Tedo is the best, alright? Tedo is amazing. I love Tedo. You can't even have a stream of mine without Tedo. Look, there's one on the screen right now.
Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. Parker.
Tedo is a voice bank. Tedo isn't technically from a game or a manga. Tedo isn't an anime character. Tedo is a machine. Tedo's more android than a fictional character. Like, Tedo's an instrument. Nothing to me. Ah, I see, I see. Poor me. My interests are nothing to Ronan. Ronan cares very little to not at all about my tastes. Payment services such as PayPal and Cash App are not to be used. It's banned for no reason. Huh? What happened, Cold Dragon? I'm just old and don't get it. What do you mean old? Tedo's old as fuck too. Miku's older than I am. What do you mean? Miku's like practically the same thing. Do you know what Hatsune Miku is?
Coffee
Ronan?
and a packet.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Hang on, let me fix my... Oh, no, you're good.
Okay.
I only just understood what Vocaloids were last year. And that they're based on fruits or vegetables? What? Maybe... I don't know about this one. I don't know about that. Maybe their color scheme? No, that doesn't make any sense. I'm not really sure how you got that. Miku leak, that boy. On. Banana. Hair too. Wait, can I save it here? Crap, I can't hear anything. I mean, I guess I can see that, but then what I mean, I guess that's probably more of a Vocaloid specific thing. Because Teto is not based on anything. Otherwise, it'd either be a pear or a potato. And, well, she doesn't really look like that anyway. Resemble a Mikan orange with leaves? Interesting. Said, I violated their terms and my account was permanently limited to Cash App. Just made a new account. And they did the same. What the hell? That's weird. Have you done anything with it recently? His yellow hair is said to resemble a bunch of bananas. Huh. I mean, I guess so, but I actually never really took notice of that. I know they sometimes, like, I know Miku's got the leeks thing and whatnot, but I didn't know she was meant to resemble leeks as well. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, I guess I made that connection now, but, like, I never noticed that before. I always wondered what her whole thing was with leeks. I thought it was just a funny thing that, like, I don't know. Yeah, but Vocaloids, they're synths, basically. They're like electronic noisemakers. That basically they're given like vowels and consonants and stuff. So they like they're like programmed like synths of consonants and stuff in order to make music. So they're just it's really cool, honestly. Yeah, Teto's like that as well. Teto's a different kind, but still a synth. But yeah, that's Teto. And Teto was originally just a joke. And, you know, was so neat, people liked her that they decided, you know what? Teto's gonna exist. It was a one-off joke, and then, you know, the fan base took Teto seriously and decided, you know what? We like Teto. Teto's not being deleted. And then Teto became super popular. Hello, Kenpachi. What's up?
I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about the murders and other horrors?
Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as it is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to that list.
You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier.
How so? Good timing, Ronan.
People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Death's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about. You can make up any shit you want.
Really? More people have? That's concerning, honestly.
Spam them while they're hot. And even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money. And like I said, money's good.
Well, I guess he has a point. Now, what about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic, too?
Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everybody else. They might also write about how everyone likes us. Everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them. So they get all diva-like on my ass.
I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying.
See?
I unplugged my headset and plugged it back in, and now the game noise is like not. It's non-existent. So I have to like save it and turn it back. Well, I like the scan lines.
The kid on the restaurant critique column, shit, forgot that
Brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's...
That kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits.
So... Actually, that's... Well, so, OBS is taking anything from my headphones and puts it through to you. I don't have it audio tracked out for every specific, app that's active on my device. I wonder if I can get it started again with Volume Mixer or something. I don't know why it's not sending it through. Like, the sounds are just gone. They're not even in the volume mixer, so I don't know. I wish I could save it, though. I mean, my desktop audio is being taken. The problem is just that I can't hear the audio either. The audio from the game is supposed to go through my headset, but since I unplugged it, now it doesn't know where to go. And then when I plugged it back in, it didn't directly reroute it. So that sucks.
He rather writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that.
No, it's not a USB headset, actually. It's an aux. I wonder if I plug it in this one. No. It just no worky. Big sad. I do remember some guy coming in here asking for free drinks, said he was a critic or whatever.
Did he look like a fat child with a really small face?
No.
It wasn't this one then.
Yeah, I'll just try to get through this day and then save it, and then once I save it I can come back in here.
Anyway, all this small talk's made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time. Please.
Coming right up. Beer again. This man likes his beer. They come cheaper in bulk at the store, though. He probably likes the talk, honestly. Bubbly beer. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. 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 Boop, boop, boop. Here.
It's the big things that make life worthwhile.
What about big troubles?
Did I stutter, kid?
Said that you have to fake beer via chemicals, right?
So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole?
Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole.
Look, if a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole.
I'm doing my best here, thank you very much.
Who was that?
And nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Should've just made Valhalla 2 with Galaxy beers. Update, and all the updated drinks. I don't know if Glitch City has a constitution. I don't know either.
Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell, rather than a hellish hole, if you like.
Charming.
So, celebrities.
Not really. At least not that I know of. Why?
Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. you're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people, especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see you fall from grace.
Kira Miki and Streamin' Chan, if you count her. I don't remember Kira Miki. Wasn't she the, like, super, like, crazy, like, singer girl or something? Pretend to love, fall from grace?
Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be much more successful than them.
Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying.
You thought wrong. But even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living someone else's.
Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in the whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals? Or if they're dating God knows who? Shine Spark is on the OST but not in the game. Really? That's honestly a shame. Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still.
Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you.
Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. You know what? Now that I think about it, I'm kind of like a bartender myself. Though, I'm not really serving drinks, just entertainment. And as far as the whole gossip thing goes, I wouldn't say I enjoy seeing any people who are fans of mine have bad times. I'm somewhat of a bartender myself. The truth is, I'd rather hear everybody do well. But I suppose I do get into the gossip a little bit. It's not really like something I seek out, but it is something that just sort of naturally comes in my direction. And I enjoy hearing about people's lives, but I don't want to hear people doing bad. Like, not that I mind hearing people's woes out, but I'd rather them be doing well, you know? Cheers, Dez. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalized is the key word here. Just the other day. Yeah, coffee is definitely comfy. It's good. I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public.
But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level.
I can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy really is indeed a nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. Feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place.
You like your big words, eh, Brat? Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right?
No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on world conquest. Hey, that's just like me.
Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career.
Talk about changing topics. Brat, shut up, Minx. Oh, hey, Uncle Grumpus, what's up? Welcome. Ignore the fact that there's no music. It'll be fixed soon. Maybe why. Sarcasm is God's gift to dealing with other people, though. And stupid people who can't understand it. Oh, hey, Nick, what's up?
Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well.
It'd be like that priest who published confessionary stories, and then he got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. Oh, that's taking a minute. Nice, thanks. I don't know, then it's just a pain when they take what you say at face value. Yeah, I guess that can be a pain sometimes. Just depends on what it is. A personal stranger of sorts. Just like me.
We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that.
They do?
Yeah, you don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you?
Figures. Anyway. Eventually, the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. And I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess.
Well, if you ever retire, the offer's waiting for you.
Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. You want another drink, Mr. Donovan?
Mr. Donovan.
Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong?
Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Is that really that special?
At work, everybody calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold.
It is?
Mr. Dawson was my father and my grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me. To the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me.
Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan?
Oh, gods no, but I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss, or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everybody call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking me something. What was it?
Drink. Another one, do you?
Yes. You know what? Third time's a charm. Give me a beer.
Alright. Beer time. We're gonna give him the spiciest beer we got. Max Spice. One beer.
Here's hoping I don't pass out. Cheers.
Enjoy.
Say, kid, does this bar have any investors?
He didn't call it a hellhole. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why?
Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth.
God damn.
Those bastards think they're so important because they can put their money in the company.
Well, that's...
I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff.
Not indeed. Because it just goes from 0 to crude with no warning. It's real. It's so real.
What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for somebody else?
I still have to answer to unions, the government, those kind of organizations, don't you?
Oh, yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what the other newspaper does? Recently, they told me that they need more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy. Well, still keeping production quality up. But it's never enough for them. Oh, you know what? They want more clicks. I'll give them more clicks. I'll give them more pingas. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is.
Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Hey, Kingdom, what's up? Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in the bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them.
No.
Cheers, Des. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents! Shh, you'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Alright. Gut punch. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 flan. And we'll load this shit up. All aged and mixed. Here. You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar. Hellhole, crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect to make someone feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come in to our little crack house at all, mister. The hell do you care? Payment registry says. Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? The timing on that, Minx. Holy shit. Hey, Kalian, what's up? How's it going? It does look like a head transplant, I'm not gonna lie. I knew. Ah! Oh, that's fair. I didn't remember. No. But then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such a pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her taste. Just thought. A regular. Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Speaking of that, the fact that I can't hear it. I hate it. Hey Jill, where'd you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Dish soap? They were cleaning the fucking bathroom with fucking dish soap? Oh my god. What the fuck? Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off small rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold, one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax, though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. I fucking love this game. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming as she was an alpaca, and she started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to shore the exit. I'd rather not God damn it, Minx. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Yeah, seriously. Coming right up. Yeah, well... I guess not, Dark. Pingas isn't actually a thing, Ronan. So, there was a line in the Sonic Sat-Am show that Dr. Eggman says, and it's snooping as usual, I see. And so, that's just that. But Pingas. Snoopingas! How did I know that was Robotnik? I knew that somehow. I've probably screamed Pingas at you in my Robotnik avatar before. That's probably why. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? What the fuck? One definition comes up. Just give me the cake, you. God damn it, Minx. I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you ever faked an orgasm. It's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you nut. Morph, don't finish that. Huh? The sentence? Lies can make you do that? Apparently, according to Minx. Just give me the cake, you. Huh? Am I supposed to understand what you were saying there? As a male part? Oh no. Oh, the cake is a lie. Oh. Where's the cake? You said there would be cake. Oh, I see. I am the... It's a male part in Spanish? Oh, I see. No. No, 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 no. No Milkman references. It should be, I am the cake man. That's what I am. I am the cake man. I have the master plan. I am the cake man. That's what I... No! It's better as a Robotnik song. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Jesus Christ, this guy. And I'm a nut man. Oh my god. No. Still, it's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Jesus Christ, this guy. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Ah! It's actually Anagram's father. Really? Huh. Oh, that explains a lot. Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. Sheesh. Dude wants a fucking fringe weaver. He's getting fucking plastered, dude. Fringe weaver is the hardest drink they've got, and I'm gonna fucking double that shit up. As it says, it's like drinking ethylene alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Not really a spoiler. Either you've already played the game or you're probably not going to play it at this point, so it's not really a spoiler. I'm definitely going to play it. Since you're outside to the grotto, yes. Try not to drink it too fast. Lila, are you crabbing at me again? Do you need a blanket? Alright, hang on. Let me go give him a blanket. I'm feeling rapey after riding it? What the fuck does that even mean? The fuck does that even mean? They feel rapey. Come here, Lila. You gotta go potty outside. Or are you cold? Stay down, you get all snuggly, okay? I'm busy. Working. You gotta go potty outside. You gotta go see. They feel objectified when riding it since it's pirate. The fuck? Shut this chat down if you want to grow canola seeds in their backyards. The fuck? Oh, I get it. Jesus. That's fucking weird. I bet they can't handle watching Pirates of the Caribbean because of the way they treat women. They probably can't read a history book because of the way it treats women. You know what I mean? This is dumb. Let's erase history books because it objectifies women. Because people objectified women in the past. Like, give me a fucking break. Thanks for the stretch, Nick. It's good to see you too. I'm happy to see you as well. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty, like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. Just feel like there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? Might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? An AoE 3 snow map again? That's an interesting urge, Minx. I'm okay. Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. I'm doing okay, Nick. Sometimes I dream about cheese. Which is bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. Also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3. Oh shit, that's right. This dude is the dude that hired Dorothy. Act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. Jesus Christ. Wait, does that mean he was like getting off to like someone pretending to be his daughter? That's fucked. That's fucked up, dude. Holy shit, dude. This dude's fucked in the head. From being auctioned off as wives to independent women pirates. Wait a minute. So women were being auctioned off to other women. Sounds inclusive to me. Doesn't sound rapey at all either. I mean, people have slaves. I don't understand. Give this man straight vodka. There's number 2 on the Twitch TOS questions. Showed women being auctioned off. They switched it to female pirates. Oh. And yet somehow it felt rapey? I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. They were still complaining. You can't make anybody happy. Wasn't expecting you to help me. Or to believe me. I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Whew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Save. Thank fuck. I need to close the game now. Alright, now for music to come back. Huzzah. I finished my coffee. Yes, music. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Ah. Messed up one spot. Now to pull it all out. Oof. That sucks. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Oh, is that that's a soldier, isn't it? Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable. I usually forget I have it on. There we go. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist Sei P. Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Oh, wait, that's too long. Just call me Sai. What can I get you, Sai? Is it Sai? Sai? You know what? I will defer to Google for this. I'm assuming it's Japanese. This literally isn't pronouncing it. What the fuck?
pronunciation video. Today we will be...
Oh my god, I'm not watching this video just to find out a fucking pronunciation. It's fucking dumb. I'll just say sigh, because it's easier. If you think about it, I know, right? Shikonokonokonoko-koshi-tan-tan. Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too. But not cool as in great. And especially not as in big. Sigh. Yes. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. I'm sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one. That's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that. Give me a sec. Small, sweet, and icy. I have something so specific. Probably... Blue Fairy? Perhaps. Oh, cheers, Goose. Pour me another glass of water. Gender inversions and contrasts of the character roles. Right. And internal disposition in the game are 100. No, we can't right now, Goose, alright? Perhaps later, okay? Or you can just send me it over Discord and I can listen to it later, alright? But not right now, not during my stream. Oh, that's sweet. That's awesome. Yeah, you're gonna have to show me later, okay? Let's see. I'm feeling it's a Moonblast. This isn't iced. I think it's a Moonblast. On the rocks and blended. No relation to the Hadron Cannon. I feel like that's the choice here. Because it's on the rocks. It's sweet and it's on the rocks. I don't think anything else is on the rocks. Blue Fairy's not on the rocks. Brandtini is not on the rocks. Nothing's on the rocks except for Moonblast. I can't double... Oh, whoops. I could double this up. One flan. One powder. Yeah, I can listen to it, sure. All on the rocks and blended. Sure, she won't mind a bigger drink. Here. Is this what you call a not big drink? Perhaps I need to work on my tolerance. You don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with the riots and such? Didn't she say she didn't want a hangover? Shh. Oops. Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with the huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean... Obviously, we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect. We're the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times. The ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of a pledge of allegiance. We recite it every morning. Alright, thank you, Goose. Character design is on point. The face is pretty original. And also shows you her moon and character. Her what? Ah. Oh, her mood. Oh, yeah. It's alright. What it means is that our duties mostly include... Oh, hey, Andrew, what's up? Rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Oh, burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor, then? Just by their resting face? Alright, take care, Goose. This game really is great, honestly. The art is immaculate, even though it's like... almost like pixelated. Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter, in that I rescue people from places. Must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I know, right, Ronan? I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. Must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time, when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With all the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike. It's not really what I meant by shocking sights. Oh, but those are sights and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. She's so innocent. Wait, did I mishear and you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. Starting your day? Yeah, I'm having a good time. I'm just enjoying this game over again since I don't remember the last time I played it. Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't usually come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. Don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. I feel bad for making her a big drink. That's 5 Karmatrine. Let's do something softer. 4 Karmatrine. 1 Karmatrine. There we go. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She is my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kinds of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? Expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name. Now I want to know yours. Oh, sure. Just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian. Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Oh. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell on that too much. Okay, I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill. I don't like angering nice people. If it helps, somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something that... Seriously, everybody's been shitting on it. She really is a breath of fresh air. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or something else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine or any kind of that was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then, I felt this was my calling. I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. You know what I particularly like about this girl? She's got this theme going with her, I'm noticing. That, like, so many things are expected of her. Like Jill questioned her about what kind of shocking sights she's seen. And she talked about all the positive things that she saw. And despite the place smelling like dog piss and urine, she still had good things to say about it. And another thing is when she was rescued, she was attacked by a white knight, but then got rescued by one. And so she's like, oh wow, that white knight did something so amazing for me. I want to help people too, just like that white knight. So I'm gonna, you know, do this thing. And she's always particularly like laser focused on the good stuff that happens and the positive things that she witnesses, as opposed to any of all the bad stuff that goes on around her. And I really appreciate that. Like, she's so focused on all the goodness that she doesn't have time for the bad. That's interesting, though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extreme extent, but you get me. Yeah, I tried to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though? Yeah, this is, Andrew, this is called, VA 11 Hall A, so kind of called Valhalla. And it's really fun. I highly recommend it. It's on Steam. It is basically a bartender simulator, but it's really cool. It's a real, like, sci-fi, cyberpunk-y style of thing. And I think you'd really like it if you tried it, if you're into visual novel style games. You can affect things too by the drinks you dish. It's really interesting. So I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going on to patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But if you are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals. Interesting. There's also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed, and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. And besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini? A brandtini. No, I'm pretty sure it's a martini. It's brandtini, trust me, I'll get you one. Maybe she wants a Mars Blast. Well, this has one Karma Train. I just got her this though, honestly. But oh well. Here, see? Huh, you were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult though. She's more into classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry. I know the kind of place I work in. I see. This shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... What was that? It sounded like an explosion. I better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. I think one can learn a lot from this woman when it comes to life stuff. Yeah, I think so too, Andrew. I think so too. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Hey, am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Angus' ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Called it. Oh my god. Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death and the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, well then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers? Robbers? Rapists? Pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries. Otherwise, you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists, the whole lot of you! You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? All while still violating every hole in my body as I lay there twitching, don't you? Murder, 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 murder! Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down or to throw at her face. Think carefully, Jill. Give her something that'll calm her down. Zen Star. Oh, what is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help calm you down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What did you spice it up with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? God, no, I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who admits that particular or commits that felony. They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And just the thought of going through all that is just... Ugh. Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and just head 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. Huh. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. I don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about it? Oh my god! How? Why? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on the drink. Says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point. But first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain. Sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink. Go through that door and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace, and nothing of value would be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? Huh? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant, and then your work does matter. Shut up and go home, you're already drunk. She's literally like a fucking... I shouldn't say it. I shouldn't say it. But I think you understand. I'm not sure you should drink it all so fast. Bitchy Karen. Not even that. It's something else, honestly. So how was it? It was fine, but it's not something I normally order. Are you alright? Yeah. I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Seriously? Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I was sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what. Your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. She's asking for a piano man. You don't see a woman asking for a piano man every day. She's like an anime brat. Yeah, seriously. Over exaggerating everything, making a big deal out of everything. Right, it's on the house, so this is gonna come out of my pay. We'll just make it nice and tiny, huh? Here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that? Wrong place, the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. Was he a 12-inch pianist? Huh? fuck you mean by that, Ronan? I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. Uh-huh. Piano Man is an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. Walks into a bar and the tiny guy playing a piano and a wish-granting genie. Forget how the rest plays out. Huh. Interesting. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a very long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, Miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called, oh boy, here we go, The Augmented Eye? I read it every morning, in fact. Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower. The guy walks into a tavern. As he walked up to the bar, he noticed a 12-inch man playing the piano. So he asked the bartender, what's all that about? The bartender told him he would tell him later, so the guy asked the bartender for a drink. The bartender said, before you get your drink, you get to rub the magic beer bottle and make one wish. Okay, said the guy. He went over to the magic beer bottle and rubbed it. Poof, out came a genie. The genie, of course, said, you have one wish. The guy thought about it and wished for $1,000,000. A cloud of smoke filled the room and then both the genie and the guy disappeared. In a few minutes, the guy reappeared back in the bar with $1,000,000 around him. The guy was astounded and said to the bartender, hey, I didn't want $1,000,000. The bartender replied, do you think I wanted a 12-inch pianist? I figured it would be an innuendo like 12-inch penis. That's fucking hilarious. I think I wanted a 12-inch pianist. And $1,000,000. That's right. That's just right. Thank you, Ronan. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have done it before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance, despite having no previous experience. Oh, hey, Morla, what's up? 80 stream streak. Wow. People are really doing good on those, huh? You guys are very dedicated. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh. Knowing I have to work for him, it's... Why are you working there, then? Nanners. Hell yeah. Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook elsewhere. Keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. All while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards that some people might leave behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes or dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. No, bars are so chaotic. I would love to bartend at a chill place that no one shows up to. Dude, honestly, same. Honestly, same. She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. No idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? Oh, have you? Oh, you have really, haven't you? I'd like to be a bartender myself, honestly. That sounds fun. It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one. Although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. 1 Brantini, please. Coming right up. A short stint, but I can say I've done it. That is fair. I would love for you to be a bartender for me, Ronan. That would be amazing. Oops. Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. You alright? Yeah, just a bit dizzy. And you're clearing your throat? It helps me focus a bit. Yeah, I'm better now. Hey Jill, do you work with other women? I work for a woman. But my only co-worker is male. Why? You lucky bitch. You have no idea the heaven you live in. When I started my internship, every intern was female. Have you tried ever competing with women for a good spot? They are relentless. Have you tried making friends with any of them? Friends? Those cunts aren't in it for friendship. They're out for blood. Sorry. I mean, the other day I got an assignment, and all I got for my efforts was an afternoon spent locked in the bathroom. And this other time, when our supervisor praised me, I'm still looking for my briefcase. Ugh. Sometimes I just want to take all these bitches and throw them in the sewer or something. Let the lizard men feast on their livers. I'm just so tired of having to deal with that. Tired of having to put up with them. Tired. No sleeping here, please. Do you want me to call you a cab? Would you be so kind? Hey, it's Jill. Could you send us a cab? The client? Just a second. Kim, I'm gonna need your full name. Kimberly Lavallee. Oh, what a flowery name. Kimberly Lavallee. No, I have no idea how to spell it. No, she's too sleepy to answer that. Okay, fine. Thanks a lot. They'll be here in a minute. She's been through a lot today, I guess. Hey, Jill, the bathroom's done. I'm leaving. Guide Miss Valette to her cab on your way out, please. Oh, she woke up and fell asleep again. Sure, anything for a client. Excuse me, miss. Please help me walk you to your cab. Pickpockets. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. You worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey, boss. Do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? No, not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Now let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. I wonder how much the flawless service bonus is. Boss and me. We gonna have curry yesterday? A ghost took my money. Alright, I'm gonna go brush my teeth real quick, guys, alright? I'll be right back. Okay? Enjoy the music for now. Alright, sounds good, Ronan. It's always good having you here, man. I love seeing you. Okay. The ghost took my money. Dangerous opinions. A Miki concert. Anna wants to confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know. And how is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch your signals. You say that, but she can be incredibly sharp sometimes. So I was right. It's going to be difficult. Now you have to be direct and to the point. It's not the case here. Not that I'm actually in love. Stop. I'm gonna marry Miki. What the fuck is even going on in this article? We haven't heard of Alice in a while now. Now that I think of it, they're planning something. There's this constant rumor I hear about a terrorist attack next week. Don't scare me with that stuff, please. I have enough as it is. When I see those white knight fucks do nothing but drink. How do you know if you get hacked by Alice? It's my first time reading about them. Lurk more. She normally leaves a funny axie drawing and a message like happy not birthday. Sounds lame as fuck. Why is Alice even a celebrity? Yeah, it seems like more of a forum or thread or something. Local woman, local hero. This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred over at the Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed someone that was at the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called as soon as their presence was noticed by pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice. Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch them mid-air and fled the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now. I think Alice Rabbit might be a dog. A dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancements, they're capable of learning at near human speeds. So why is it impossible to imagine a gifted dog who used their brilliance for programming? Makes a lot of sense, right? Well, maybe. Interesting. Shrimp ramen to be disgusting. That's an article, isn't it? I only have 1700 after that. Oof. Poster for some cutesy game about a pink-haired witch flying on a broom. I could tear one off of any wall in the vicinity, but hell knows what germs they have. See, these bring luck, but its paw's broken, so I wouldn't trust them. Hollow plant in memory of real potted plants. Thanks to the chemical coating preventing bugs from eating it, we advise against using it. Despite the noisy name, it's just a fan. Fans are good though, really good. Joker Cyclone. It's vintage gaming. Experience all the cumbersome load times as they were meant to be. The owner's trying to quit drinking, so he's selling them dirt cheap. Kiramiki banner. shoulder massager, Mulan tea. I'm gonna buy both of these. And I'm gonna save my money for the rest of forever. I have a fan and a shoulder massager. That's good, right? Hey, Jill. Wah. That's a sound that you don't hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. And I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? Now, I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and, well, it's really, really cool. Hello. So strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, and the traffic was... Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what, where now? Ah, nothing, never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. Are you all set? Yep. Alright. Time to mix drinks and chat. You! Oh, Miss Kim. Because of you, I got up late and lost a full day of work. And on the day, everyone got a nifty assignment, too. Wait, because of me? You were the one that got me drunk and made me fall asleep like a goddamn log. Ah, so you arrived home safely. That's nice. That's all you have to say? Oh, what do you want me to say? If I felt remorse over every client that gets drunk in here, I wouldn't be working. But... True. Morally speaking, I shouldn't let people get drunk. But getting people drunk is the unspoken main purpose of my job. And I did say I didn't know how much alcohol you could handle, didn't I? Seriously, what kind of answer is that? Hello, Mr. Donovan.
Do I know you? Hey, Brett, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place once again.
Luck, he says. He just fucking passed off his intern. Oh, Mr. Donovan. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you?
What do you think I want, kid?
The strap of my bra is itching. Oof. He wants his bell. Oh, fuck. I fucked that up, apparently. What did I mess up? Oh, I aged it. Here you go.
Yeah, now that's what I call service.
That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan?
Today we're supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some force app. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence.
You were here yesterday, too. How did that come about?
There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday, I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with that pack of competitive bitches.
I see. How was the interview?
Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. We've come a long way in the department of Lilim sex appeal, I tell you.
She was a Lilim then.
Yes, one of those new fancy king-class Chia models. I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey you, the guy with the John face.
Huh? Me? What the hell is a John face?
Yeah, you. Do I know you?
I don't think so, sir.
No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It's the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right?
I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies.
Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink.
You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan?
Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when the damned riots broke out. Seriously, though, do they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed.
Hello, Nick.
This is a PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit.
That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. Nope. And everything was mostly the aftermath of previous protests where, on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that.
Heh. Scholarship. That's no mean feat, brat.
Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been a language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of.
You'd be surprised how easy Chinese can be.
So you know how to speak Chinese?
The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't going to allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance.
Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese?
Tangerine? Canto what?
When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there's lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong, or you might have learned Mandarin because it's only spoken by the majority elsewhere.
I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else.
Right.
Anyway, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars blast too, right?
Sure, on it. Pizza with double cheese and what? No, this is a bar. Huh? Oh, 3 Karmatrine gun in there somehow. Oh, it's on a keybind. That explains a lot. Here.
Alright, I guess I'll believe your story.
Right.
Again, I got wasted yesterday, so there's certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law?
Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so.
Ah, good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you?
How they wanted unreasonable stuff. How they feel like they have more power than you do and all that.
Yeah, I recall something like that. But then again, it does seem like something I say a lot when drunk.
Oh, hello, Atlas. Welcome.
That, racial slurs in German.
Racial slurs in what?
But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors.
Who?
Your clients.
Excuse me?
Your readers. If you think your clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. Well, you make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal. God's forbid. If they ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests.
Oh.
All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten and makes their damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend somebody. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to regret.
Double or nothing. What's up, DJs? How's it going? Nothing.
I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by newspapers is like being angry at the mirror.
Sure, let's go with that.
I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong.
He's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda...
Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon.
Really?
I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already.
Something delayed the interview?
The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead.
Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something?
Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page.
I see.
Alright then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up.
Sure. How does boss's hair stay like that? We'll give him a suplex. Here.
Yeah, this works just fine. You know, I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took the heat today.
Oh?
Yeah, that kid Joel, Gene, Guillermo, Hirohito. I can't remember his name. That kid is always gushing about that idol I interviewed. Can't remember anyone for shit. But he's annoying enough to make me remember him. Though I don't know, I feel like I cock-blocked him big time today by taking his gig away. Worst of all, I left him to fend off a pack of crazy bitches. And that's something I wouldn't wish on anyone, not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe 2 of them.
You're sounding so considerate right now.
I'm no saint, kid, but I'm a man. And a man must never cock-block another man unless he's trying to fuck your mom.
What if it's your dad?
Did I stutter?
The way he stares into your soul when he says that. Maybe you can get him tickets or something.
Nah, see? That didn't mean he'd be off work. I need him to be on my beck and call tonight. I've seen that brat talk to no one, no end about her, so I know I'll let him write about her somewhere in the newspaper. Give him the food critics column. It's shit anyway. Ah, I'm so fucking nice. I'm out, kid.
Thank you. Please come again. That'd be something interesting to see, I guess. That was, tiring.
Hey, Joe, I think I have a problem.
Don't tell me.
Yep, I can't take this helmet off.
Ah!
Yeah, very funny.
Did you check the internet for help?
How to take off a Valkyrie-type White Knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know. I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's property.
What? Did you run out of air?
I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla.
Ah! Shit. Don't scare me like that.
I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet.
What are you gonna do?
I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris, I need some unclogging advice.
Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple times. Maybe she's a friend. More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will. If there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss. Yeah, well, let's hope you're right. Hey, honey, can you see me? Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what?
Joe, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again?
No, I'm not. Hello!
Oh, hey Dorothy. Wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then.
She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a Vic jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible? Sorry, come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people, where you can only see a few articles of clothing floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that'd make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? Oh, you have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? You haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials. Take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Huh, sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the naked eye. It was quite pricey last time I checked, though. Almost? To the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie, surroundings-colored blob. And we limbs see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Nothing important. Oh, I can actually spin this. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. Aged and mixed. One piano woman. Thanks, I love these ones, you know. I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or I need to get out of a slump. And today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. Then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. Literally fucking me. Literally me. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Do you pay him to finish that sentence and I'll make you truly become invisible? Fine. Consider this a standing offer though. Oh, hey, John. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey, what did he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? Here's so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And, you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said, I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. Right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but... never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it. She put it on, now she's stuck. Oh, yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, if there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a... a bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, well, you usually come before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years? Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday. Wait a second. Does he have a daughter or not? Had. Seems she died 4 years ago. Oh. Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. Oh, thank you, Inuez. Thank you very much. Yeah, we've been doing this event for like well over a week now, where it's going on 2 weeks, so I'm surprised it's lasted so long, but part of it is my inability to stream sometimes. What's with the crying face, Inu? Nothing. I said nothing. Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you? Sure. I can't stop thinking about that joke. Oh, then what is it? Oh, I can double this up. Let's go. On the rocks and blended. Oh, interesting. Okay. Fair enough. Here. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. Something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like kids? Yes and no. Out of factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible. And you look like babies outside the factory? Nope. Every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 to 13. Makes it easier to upgrade later. Alright, thanks Inuez. Appreciate that. You get some sleep, okay? Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Once a DFC 72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through it? I don't know. Right now, I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underage, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now I'm fine just the way I am. I see. Good evening, Gil. Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear the cling of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I've got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. Enjoying it, Andre? I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay! Honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I would rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay, let me get your orders. 1 big sunshine cloud and 1 gut punch. Max the Karmatrine. I want to see what happens. Oh, and I A gut punch, right? I'll make it small. Here and here. Thank you. All in order. Thank you, Dorothy. Don't mention it. And thank you, Jill. It's my job. Hey, Dorothy. May I ask something, private? If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thank you. It's not about that. Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after, well... After they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose? Yes. That's a semi-myth that nobody tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Oh, hey Ghost, what's up? I am feeling a little better today. I mean, the truth is, I wasn't really feeling so good earlier today, but now that I'm streaming, I feel a lot better. So yeah, I'm doing okay. Care to explain? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like. That way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding nights, and BAM! Their partners end up spending honeymoon in jail. I see. And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now, I get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you, please come again. That girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever. That becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go take my... Gil! Gil, I need your girly hands for a second here. Coming. Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize if I'm taking time from your break. Nah, don't worry. Sorry you'll have to deal with me. Oh, you're no problem, Jill. Yeah, well, you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else? Can you make me a Mars blast? That I can. All blended. Here. Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war. Have you been to war? Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. So you haven't been to war? Not to an official one, at least. Something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about the other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire. Haywire? You? Don't mind that. Hard not to mind if you just said, You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though. Damn. I still don't know then. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. She leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. They're believable because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should. It's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss, break. Alright. Boss should clean the chicken buckets she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. Yeah, me too, Morla, honestly. You could take a couple minutes more, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How'd you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Yes, it's open. Great. Oh shit, it's Miri. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta, kinda, yeah? Well, this is a bar. A bar. Nice, nice. What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter? Sorry if that's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly. Let me see what I can get you. A rabbit. Sunshine cloud. Fluffy dream. Moon blast. Fairy. Loading it up with the K's. Try this. Yep, this'll do just fine, thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kira, Miki. So, should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira, Miki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira, and you say Miki, okay? Okay. Kira! Miki. No, 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 no. Put more spirit into it. Kira! Miki. Almost there. Kira! Miki. Kira! Miki. Kira! Miki. Kira! Miki! That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki! And don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? Right. I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilim that's putting on the concert tonight? I'm one Lilim who's putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilim you're looking for. What are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer's always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert posters outside and decided to check out this place. Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice. Over 100,000 is not many. And what exactly is? Hold on. Then based on your little demonstration before, should I call you Miss Miki, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. I'll just call you Miss Idol then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft? As in alcohol-free? No, I meant soft as in soft. Soft? Let's see what I can get you. Soft. A soft drink. A fluffy dream. Try this. Yeah, this'll do it. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks? Huh? Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Those kind of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know? I'll keep it in mind. Hey, is this glass important? Depends on why you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing. Are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then, who should I make it out to? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil would like it though. Your name, girl. Oh, for Jill then. For Jill. Never lose your star. From Kira Miki. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. Guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right? Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club. What's the difference between them? The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. I see. They're also very organized. They'd make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups. I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh? Actually, they're not so bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one once provoked me from being mugged, or prevented. There's another that breaks into my house every once a week to make me breakfast. She fails to see the problem? I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it. Oh my god. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know. I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. Oh wait, it isn't. Yeah, you get me, Jill. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now the stage should have been all organized, so the fallout should have been settled. I know, right? Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they asked for Your Love Is a Drug as an encore, though. That sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth a ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something, only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. Still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see what I can find for you. Crazy drink. Try this. Yeah, this works. So how is it? It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. Figured it was for waking you up or something, so... Really nice, thanks. Hey Jill, have you ever lost your identity? Lost my ID card a couple of times, yeah. No, I mean, your identity. Forgotten who you are. It's the change of expression. No, not really. I did. Huh? Kira Miki is just an artist name. At first it was hard for me to play the part, you know, but I gathered so much satisfaction from the concerts that I decided to invest myself, and I overdid it. How so? I became so invested in the character I forgot who I was. Who was I before I became Kira Miki? What did I like? Where does Kira Miki end and I begin? I just don't know anymore. Sounds rough. What drove you to such a decision? The fact that I know I'm performing a noble duty. How? You have to deal with many stressful things every day in life. Work, debt, sickness, insecurity, the black slime that comes out of the sewers every full moon. You don't know what will await you every morning. You don't know if you'll make it back to bed that night. When measured, the cons of life outweigh the pros. People need something to cling to, and for many, I'm that thing. You are? During my concerts, they stop being themselves for 4 hours. They're not a nurse, an office worker, or a store clerk. For those 4 hours, they're just part of the mass that goes to see an idol. No religion, gender, or social class divides them. They're all at the same level. Damn. When not in a concert, I try to give them songs that will cheer them up. That will make their lives worth living. When I see the people call my name from the stage, I know they're thanking me. Thanking me for that single moment where they can be happy. That's what I love about the stadium. I'm down below while they're up high. If forgetting who I was before means I can protect those smiles, so be it. I'll make that sacrifice as many times as needed. Because I live for them. Because I know I helped them. I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through the sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I am Kira Miki. And don't you ever forget that. Fan club to me. We ride to the stadium. Wow. She's something else, huh? I suddenly feel the urge to ditch my shift and follow. Do you think she's telling the truth? Give me a sec. According to this article, her real name is Michelle Kingston, deployed about 2 years ago. She did a few variety shows with her jazz band, but went solo afterwards. What was all that talk then? She was drunk, and she was a very peculiar drunk. Figures. Still quite the motivational performer. No doubt. Boss, we're done. Alright. Feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have the tickets anyway. Hey boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why? That was my moniker during my wrestling days. Huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? And that way I was 3 times faster. How did you find that out? Do you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday and he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss, don't cram anything else on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Flawless service bonus isn't so bad. Your love is a drug. Alright, so I have a confession to make, guys. I am absolutely falling asleep. Oh, hello, Fan Falouche. I started my stream really late today, and I was really struggling to read that the last couple lines of dialogue. I am like about to pass out, so I hate to do this, but I need to call it a night. I am about to fall over. So, yeah. I will be on Discord if anyone wishes to message me while I still am awake. I wouldn't mind it at all. So go ahead and message me if you have something you wish to speak with me about, or not. I don't really care if you just want to chat. But I'm gonna go to bed now. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I need to do this more. But I also have a lot of squats to do soon. Oh, I mean, if you have Dorothy levels of confessions, that's what DMs are for, Morla, but just keep them out of Twitch chat. That's all I have to say. But I'm gonna go to bed now, so bring your Dorothy level of confessions if you wish. I still must end the stream. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And to Andre and anybody on YouTube, have a fabulous evening. I must go. Thank you, Fanfreluche. It's good to see you as well. I'm sorry you seem to have just joined. I hope you were lurking for a while. I have